All right. We are returning again for the final chapter of Seto. It's going to be kind of a short stream today. We are just going to play through Seto's chapter, and then we'll wrap up. So it's probably going to be about 2 to 3 hours of gameplay. So strap in. Here we go. Chapter 3. Tragedy strikes, and Seto must venture into the inner sanctum to seek justice at any cost. 24 accolades. So it's probably a shorter chapter. Here we go. For me to have won the tournament, I still can't believe it. The honor of visiting the inner sanctum with Master Rishu will surely be one of the greatest moments of my lifetime. Though I do hope Nilmi is okay after her loss. Well, let's go talk to her and find out. Dawn has come, and Seto sits in silence, alone with his thoughts. His mind races with excitement from having won the Frostfall tournament. Hi, Clary, welcome back. He finds himself restless despite his best efforts to embrace an inner calmness. But this internal strife abruptly ends when Nilmi, Quill, and Gizmo burst into his chambers. Seto! Nilmi, are you alright? Something terrible has happened. I don't know how to say this. You gotta tell him. What is it? Nilmi, please. Okay. Master Rishu, he's dead. What? How can this be? Is this a cruel joke? No, it's the truth. I don't understand. How? When? Why? We don't know for sure. Last night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about everything that's happened. And I wanted to speak with him face to face, just the two of us. I went to his chambers just before dawn, but when I arrived, I found him lying there, lifeless. A dagger stabbed through his heart. This can't be happening. Who would have done such a thing? To Master Rishu of all people. I got a hunch. Take a look at the dagger. See the emblem? It matches the brooch design the demon-born guy wears with his cloak. Yaza's companion. Affirmative. The design is identical. I checked where he and Yaza were staying, but the place was empty. The other monks informed us that Master Rishu carries the one and only key to the inner sanctum, and that's missing too. So this demon-born man and Yaza, they did this. I told you they were up to no good, and now look what's happened. Everywhere this guy goes, big trouble follows. It was me. I let this happen. You warned me time and time again, and I pushed your concerns aside. This is my fault. I share the blame as well. I was so focused on winning, and I let my anger get the best of me. I was blind to everything but my own pathetic feelings. It ain't any of your faults. Blame that shady bastard. So what are we gonna do about it? Seto? Seto quivers with grief, his heart utterly broken. And then something snaps. A fiery rage erupts from within, consuming both his heart and mind. I will make them pay. Master Rishu will be avenged at any cost. Justice must be served. I'm with you, Seto. Let's take them down together. Do what you will, just don't get in my way. What's that supposed to mean? There's no time to waste. They must already be inside the inner sanctum. Seto. He's angry at the whole world. I know the feeling. Keep an eye on him, will ya? Right. Alright. Well, that went from 0 to 10. What the fuck? I'm doing good. Played some Commander today. Did not win anything. Had some very good games though. No wins though, unfortunately. But we are playing Cross Blitz today, as you can see. So during the parts where I'm voicing the characters, I won't be responding, but during moments like this, I absolutely can, and during like the gameplay. Ooh, cards. Oh. Yeah, these are all like bomb spells. Holy shit. Okay. Into the inner sanctum we go. Alright, we got some meld stuff here. And a Dusk Drake. So the accolades for this: defeat the enemy, kill 2 enemy minions in a single turn, freeze 2 minions, play 2 minions with a death effect. Fireball. What? Blossom Storm, but what were the other 5 cards that got added? Oh, is it this guy? Yeah. Hmm. Oh. There we go. I think that's fine. Let's do a new deck. We'll do the Frigid Flurry. Bum, 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 bum. No, I guess it's fine, because this has the frost, it has the death triggers. I just don't like playing this deck. But here we go. Alright. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Okay.
place is kinda creepy. What's with all the stone carvings?
Beats me, but they looked like dragons. I suspect the original demon-born founders of the shrine carved these, perhaps as monuments to their kinship with the dragons.
Wow, you really think so?
What do you care? You've never had any reverence for history before?
I don't want to argue, Seto.
How unlike you.
Guys, quiet. Do you feel that?
The ground begins to tremble as if something big is approaching. The intensity grows until a reptilian-like beast emerges from the cavern shadows. Gra. A beast!
Guessing we're in its den.
This sacred ground is not yours to defile.
You will not bar our path forward. My mission is absolute. Stand aside. I think that was a bad dragon. Phrasing. A bad dragon. Nope. A bad attempt at a dragon voice. There we go. I got there eventually. Oh, I didn't add. No, there's frost in this deck. There is. There is. I'm pretty sure there is. If not, we'll fix it. So you have the Mop Bell. There, that's done. Oh no. Oh, well, that's not who I wanted to leave. That sucks. Let's grab this. Oh, that give me 2 spice sets, brother. There we go. I have lost so much health. Let's grab this. Another seafood spread, dude. What the fuck? Not really giving me much of a choice there, are you? I thought I had another one. I mean, I can. There we go. Okay. I did it again.
Ow.
Okay, so it doesn't hurt as much now with that out there, thankfully. I have another one. I don't think this has guard. It's just a visual error there. But that's okay.
No, my dude. They killed my dude. No, my chef.
Alright. Cool. Now what did that accomplish? Nothing. Okay. I am going to beat you now. Oh. Oh well. Blitz. Bow, 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 bow. Ba-da-da. Sudden. And what did I get here? Shiverfin Acolyte. Okay. Shiverfin Siren. Devour a friendly minion to freeze all enemy minions. Okay. And then we're going to switch over to this. And go again! Ha ha ha! Yeah. Well, so be it. Oh, I need 4 for that. We can play Beerus. It's fine. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, man, it's too low. Too low, 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 low. Okay, that's not bad. And fuck. I don't know if this deck has frost spells in it. I thought it did, but maybe it doesn't. It does not. Oops. This does. This does not. None of my decks do. Ah. I mean, we could fix that. That's really easy to do. I don't want the Sizzle Queen sauce anyway, so... where is there? I'd play my monk. And then I freeze you. That's a choice. Freeze. I'm a hothead. Yeah. Let's put Mo. No, because yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right. Moki's back. And then we're gonna send this in. Alrighty then. Kersmack. Kersmickety. Oh, I still had 5. I should quit playing around and just finish the fight. No, because I don't have the swordsman thing in. There we go. Just enough to do it. That's max level. Boosh. The beast collapses from the battle. letting out a harrowing cry. It retreats back into the shadows to lick its wounds. That was too close. What gives? Gramps was keeping monsters down here? My scans detect this creature is no ordinary monster, but is in fact a dragon, a quite old one too, as a matter of fact.
An ancient beast. I fear this place is more dangerous than we anticipated.
Perhaps the dragons guard the sacred shiver pool that Master Rishu mentioned, or they simply attack all those who trespass in their den as a form of defense. It is a perplexing query.
Speculating won't give us answers. There was so much more I had hoped to learn about this place from Master Rishu.
Seto.
Let's continue forward. I suspect this isn't the only adversary we're bound to encounter.
Lead the way, pal. Just try not to walk us into the mouth of a hungry dragon. Alright, let's check out this map. Small map. Had a feeling that'd be the case. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Alright, alright. So the two things we can make... I forgot we could make this. Who am I kidding? I'm not going to play the deck. And they got money! $1,000. Your katanas are pyro katanas. Yo. Okay. Alright. Relics. Take out the rumble ring. Training gi is good. We want... Nope. This. And then for this... I don't think they're... Yeah, focus isn't as important in this deck, so... There we go. Okay. I might play this. This one is very fun. I enjoy playing the focus deck, but alright, let's see what the accolades are. Kill 3 enemies in a single turn, play 2 pyro spells, play 2 frost spells. So they definitely want us to play the frost deck. Take out these jabs, put these in. Because, like, I have frost spells and pyro spells. Alright. How deep do you think these caverns go?
Does it matter? We continue onward.
I was only asking a question.
You're wasting precious time.
Oh, brother, quit bickering already. You'll wake up every monster in this dump. Quill barely finishes his remark before a bubbling pool of thick, red liquid begins oozing from a jagged crack in the floor. The shape of a dragon-like creature rises from the pool, bearing piercing yellow eyes. Growl. See? Told ya.
It will fall before me, as they all will. Nothing will stop me from enacting vengeance. Vengeance. I am the night. I am Seto.
Do away with this. Yeah, that's fine. Armor. Ooh, blood tokens. We didn't really get to see this with oh. Alright, Blitz. Slice. Kill 3 in a single turn. Can be done. It can be done.
Good.
Okay. I mean, I'm also fine winning. Brother, is that it? Is that all you're gonna do? All right. Well, let's say it's not gonna stop me. Somebody stop me. What are you doing? What are you doing? You silly little guy. Nope, no minions out there. Okay. Yeah, nothing else I could do. I just... Deal 2 pyro damage to all enemy minions. Scorch the tile of any that die. We go again. Ooh, 4 of them. There we go. That's done. Alright. That's nice. I guess that's my best option, huh? Freeze! Freeze, compadre. Minus 20. Ba-da-dum. Wait, why isn't one of them lit up? The red creature collapses, having... Oh, I didn't play Frost Spells. Having been defeated by Seto. But before it can regain its footing, Seto unleashes a fury of savage blows, pounding the creature into mush. When the tirade concludes, nothing is left of the creature but a putrid stain on the stone floor. Seto, you okay? I'm fine. This monster was in our way, and it had to be dealt with. Looks like it was made of blood or something. I sense dark magic at work here. You think so? Couldn't it just live here like the other dragons? Use your senses, Nomi. Not just your eyes and ears, but your spiritual ones as well. Or have you abandoned those teachings too? What's with you? Nothing. Let's go. Jerk, I get it. He's pissed. So am I. But why is he taking it out on me? Couldn't tell you, but I'd talk it out with him before we find our guy. Don't want this feud getting in the way when we're in the thick of it. I didn't do frost spells. Ah! Son of beach. Alright, we need frost spells. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, didn't get a single one. I got one, but I didn't get another one. Monk. Durgan. Bonk. Curse smack. Deck thinning is deck winning. Monkey. Fuck, dude. Hey man, I need you to live. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, free spells done. Frost spells, whatever. Seto, we need to talk.
What is it now?
I know you're angry and frustrated. I am too. But you've been acting like an entirely different person. This isn't you.
My old philosophies will not aid me here. Master Rishu was stolen from us, and I'll make it my everlasting mission to see justice delivered. They will pay.
What do you plan to do? Kill them?
I'll do what is necessary. Did you not scold me time and time again for being overly forgiving to those who've harmed others, for being overly trusting without considering the consequences? You've ridiculed my compassion at every turn, and in the end you were right. That very same behavior is what blinded me to these murderers hiding in plain sight. To offer second chances and practice forgiveness, to assume the best in everyone I meet. I followed a misguided path, and look at the outcome.
I know what I said before, but that didn't mean I wanted you to completely change who you were. When you beat me in the tournament, it opened my eyes to what real strength can be.
What good is this strength if it failed to grant me the power to prevent such a tragedy? We let our obsession with proving ourselves cloud our judgment, and we pay the ultimate price. We are weak.
You're right. We are weak.
And your blatant disrespect of Master Rishu from the moment we three reunited, it was reprehensible. You should be ashamed.
I was a jerk to him. I'll own that. But he hurt me, and I know he hurt you too. What did you want me to do? Just forget about how he abandoned us?
I wanted you to grow up. It's got a point.
You're the one acting like a child now, letting your emotions run the show.
I'm done discussing this. Either help me stop these murderers my way, or step aside. Vengeance may be our only hope of salvation.
Master Rishu, I'm so sorry. So I like the character development that they're doing with Seto here, but you can't think like how he's thinking. I know, excuse me. When you lose someone, that's all that's going through your head is, what could I have done? How could I have prevented this? And you know, there's a bunch of things you could have done. But eventually you're going to lose someone regardless. Like, unfortunately, you can't stop someone from dying. You can't. You could prevent it, but that's, you know, we all have to unfortunately meet that point at some point. The other thing is, there is a point in time in everyone's life when they're gonna be alone. And unfortunately, the unthinkable can happen. It unfortunately happens all the time. People are in well-crowded places. I mean, even in one of the Scream movies, for example, the guy thought he was like this all-knowing genius, and he was murdered in broad daylight. Now, I know that's a movie, that's plot convenience, but like, tragedy can strike anywhere. Like, you have to be willing to step outside your door. Like, you could be at home and something can happen to you. So, and trust me, that's coming from someone who has a little bit of agoraphobia. It's a struggle for me to go to new places. It takes a lot of like mental prep and building. Going to the anime convention, I had never been there before, but I had been to anime conventions in the past, and I think that's what was able to like help my mind like deal with that, because I've been to conventions before when I wasn't as messed up as I am now, unfortunately. My PTSD has given me a little bit of agoraphobia. I'm still more than willing to go out to places. It takes more mental prep than it used to. That's all. But you can't be scared to go out. And the other thing is you can't be afraid. You can't think that you can prevent every tragedy. All you can do is love everyone that is near and dear to you. Every time my wife and kids go to bed, or they leave, or I leave, I give them a kiss goodbye, and I tell them I love them. Even if I'm fighting with my wife, or if I'm angry at one of my kids, or they're angry at me, I still do it. Because I never know what's going to happen. Alright, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Open! What do we got here? Silence 2 or more ember eggs. Oh boy! This is the one does not have silence. This one does. Yeah, it's only got one though. Let's change that. Nope. You know what? No. No. You know what? No. Nope, I'm doing it wrong. Let's just do this the right way. Um, Oh, okay. I see what it's doing. I was like, why is it doing that? That's not the one I want. Oh, I need to take her out. She doesn't belong in there. Okay. Actually, I want to see if there are any other, like, frost-themed relics. I'm pretty sure there is, but let me double check. Yeah, it's probably that one. Yep, it was that. Okay. Alright, we have the frost deck built, unfortunately. But it's whatever. I should have all 4 decks built. So. Moving over to this little dragon guy. Silence minions, play 2 minions with Hothead. Alright, we're gonna have to play 2 decks anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Redeem a pyro spell. Fuego. No. Oh, excuse me. Balls. Oh. Ooh. Destroyed 4 minions. Didn't get a chance to silence, but that's okay. Aw, man. Okay. Damn, Pyro Ball, Pyro Ball, Pyro Ball. Brother. Ugh. Alright. Now we try again. Devoted deckhand. It really wants that Devour deck to pop off. It's fine. Can't believe you've done this. I mean, yeah, that's a choice. There we go. Fireball. That's a choice. That's a choice. Bro, what are you doing? Nandato? Rude. Red dead. And then we switch out decks for the Seto starter. And then we go again, because everything has Hothead. Technically, I could have just switched out the... But that's fine. I don't want Rishu. Because everything has Hothead here. Done. Done, done. All the riches, baby. Won't mean anything. If I was a rich girl. No, 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 no. All the money in the world. If I was a wealthy girl. Earl. No. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I don't know if anything is innately a pyro spell. Like a creature. Oh, I just win. Okay. So we can go right, straight up, defeat the enemy. Right, kill 2 in a single turn. Yeah, I can do that. With this deck. Yeah, it's fine. Petal Drake. Oh, cool card backs. Oh, these guys are cute. Oh my god, go away, bots. Be gone, bot. Reported and banned. Fucking thing. I legit don't know. Okay. It did. No. No. Ooh, and you guys have lifesteal? Okay. Yeah. No, my minions. Oh, you have thorns. Very nice. Oh, your thorns are gone. Hey man, I need you to play. You gotta play the game, bud. Bro. It's not doing any damage. Get some stuff out of my hand, I guess. Play a minion. Thank you. Oh, you played. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. Haha. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, mana. Mana. They lived! Oh, -1 damage. Alright, what do we got here? Deal. Oh, there's the Pyro Ball. Cool. We'll head to the right because that's where his shop is. So we'll find new cards there. There's also money here. $1,000. What? There's the Leviathan. That's fucking cool. That's also cool. Wow, dude. That's really cool. All right. It definitely seems like they want Seto to go down a certain route here by giving him like access to devour cards. Groove. Seto and his companions approach an altar. A demon-born woman is suspended before them, asleep within a vessel of solid ice. There's a person in there. This place gets weirder and weirder.
Another victim of our enemy, perhaps. Let's release her from this icy prison.
Please exercise caution, Mr. Seto. It definitely seems like that. It just has a really good design. Also, welcome to the chat. I detect faint signs of life from this woman. However, disturbing her crystalline container without the proper procedure may result in bodily harm. Then what should we do? Alert! Sensors detect another life form approaching. A beast emerges from the nearby shadows, a dragon standing upon its hind legs. It moves with a bizarre human-like grace, gazing at them with contempt. Back off, Scalehead, I'm warning you. I kind of want it to sound like Mirror B. Unwelcome intruders, you will not harm my lady. The wrath of the dragon's dance will see you stopped. You will not deter us, beast. This game is so... The art in this game is so good. It is so good. I cannot praise it enough. Hoopla. Ooh, playing this deck. Well, I think we just kind of take it on the chin, and then we play the Swordmaster, the Kindle Dueler next turn. And then... There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. then this gives us guard, also draws a focus unit. But Hajime, what is your, have you played any of the story? If so, who is your favorite of the 5 characters? If not, who do you like playing in the roguelike mode? Or I guess it's roguelite, because it allows meta progression. Let's see here. We'll just go for this. Let's do... And then this. What's my katana at? It's at 2. And now it's at 3. Silence. No! My Quill lost his really cool ability. Yeah, we'll just send in Razor Show. That's what I should have done. Oh well. Add a groupie to your hand. Ow. Yeah, we'll just win here. What's the meld card? Shiver Magic Thesis. Redeem a Frost and Draconic Spell. Interesting. You are a mighty warrior, I concede, but please, do not harm my lady. She is under my protection. Your concession seems sincere. I suppose there's no more reason for violence. Tell us, who did this to your lady? There was no one. Her decision alone trapped her in this silent slumber. So it wasn't a demon-born man in a cloak? Nay. Forgive us for intruding. It seems this matter is out of our hands then. We'll be on our way. Wait, warrior, I have a request. You may possess the strength to help my lady. What is it that's required? We're short on time. A terrible villain is lurking within the sanctum as we speak. Then even more reason for me to beg of your help. Deep within the catacombs, there lies a stone protected by one of my kind. Retrieve it and return here. Its power shall be enough to finally awaken my lady. We sure this ain't a trick? Who even is this lady anyway? Not interested in tussling with any more dragons unless I know what for. She is the selfless guardian, one who made a sacrifice to protect her fellow acolytes many moons ago. It is time she walked the waking world once again. Under different circumstances, I do everything in my power to help someone in need, but I can't make any lofty promises at this time. Our mission is urgent, and vengeance is calling.
If it is vengeance you seek, then the reward my lady would bestow upon you would ensure such vengeance is fulfilled. Awaken her, and a great relic shall be yours to wield. I will await your coming.
We really gonna do this?
As I said, I make no promises, but to help another so desperately in need would be Master Risu's wish, and whatever power this woman holds may help us in the fight to come.
Seto. You really are a saint, huh? Guess it couldn't hurt to keep an eye out for this dragon she was talking about.
I suspect we'll know it when we see it.
And we get some meld stuff. Om nom nom nom. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no.
Oh, I got that.
Oh, we never grabbed this relic.
Oh, it's a card. Clone Curator. Shuffle 2 1/1 copies of a target minion into your deck. They cost 1. Interesting. More relics. Staff of Brighthorn. At the start of your turn, summon a Shiver Shade with Fleeting. Oh. Leviathan Fang. After the first enemy minion is frozen each turn, deal 1 frost damage to it. Very interesting. Alright, we are getting close to done.
Yo, you alright? You've been pretty quiet.
No, I'm not alright. I'm angry with myself. I let my personal feelings, my desire to prove myself to Master Rishu, blind me to the threat standing right before me. And I lost my mentor. He's gone, stolen from this world.
You can't keep beating yourself up, pal. It ain't your fault.
And how are you so composed? I ignored your warnings, and you were right all along. You should be furious with me.
Yeah, I was annoyed at first, but that's small potatoes compared to what you're going through. I could have went after the guy myself at any time. But I'm trying to be a different person, more thoughtful of my pals, you know? Focusing all that anger inside ain't good for you, and directing at Naomi ain't fair either.
She shares as much blame as I do. We could have prevented this had we not been so distracted.
You ain't thinking straight. Dwelling on what should have happened leads to nothing but a dead end. You gotta focus on what you can do now. You're both hurting, but it's only gonna get worse if you make her your enemy. Put that beef aside and make amends. You both lost something close to you. Someone close to you. So do it before it's too late.
You may be right, Quill. I have lost sight of what truly matters. Naomi is an old friend, and we both loved Master Rishu, even if we showed it in different ways.
That's the spirit. Look, I ain't an expert on this stuff. If it weren't for my good friend Marina, I'd still be running from any bit of trouble I came across. Good friends don't come around too often, so you gotta hold on to them, you know?
Is she the one you're doing all this for?
Yeah, she is.
Your wisdom shines through once again, my friend. I'll take your words to heart.
Don't go praising me too soon. Talk with Naomi first.
Dragon. Kill 3 dragon minions in a single turn. Take less than 20 damage. Silence 1 or more blood drake. Alright. What went in the deck? Oh, he did. I guess I got a Rhyme Paw, because we just summon them every time we cast a spell, so. Here we go.
Yeah, I think this is good. Oh, you make... That's a blood whelp. Whale? That's a dozing drake. Oh no 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 no, oh no 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 no. Yeah. Oh no 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 no, oh no 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 no, well. Ah, fuck! Damn it. Well, I can. It can happen. It did! Yeah, I did it! Let's go! Alright, we're still waiting on a blood drake. Ow. Alright, man, I need you to play a Drake. There you go. And then that. And then that. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, Blood Tusk is pretty good. Oof. Oh, what? Oh, how'd you buff it? Oh. Another one! Gulp. I'm in danger. That's alright. We didn't care about this deck all that much. Oh no! Um... Oh, my mouse did the thing. I need a new mouse so fucking bad. This one keeps double clicking. Well, shit. Well, shit. Ah, fuck. Right. So we're getting dangerously close to those blood drakes. Alright, well, we got him out of the armor territory. There's one. There's one. Okay. I think I got him here. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Yeah! That blood drake's pretty good. It has flying, too. Wild. After a sizzling skillet is cooked, deal 3 pyro damage to a random enemy minion. Ooh. Money. Accolades? Nope. Seto and his companions approach a great dragon coated in metallic armor. Its gaze narrows, focusing squarely on Seto. The menacing presence create an air of uneasiness.
You are unwelcome here.
Forgive us, but we come on a righteous errand.
Is that so?
It is. One of your kind asked us to seek out a treasure, one that can awaken a demon-born woman, cursed to enter an eternal slumber.
The acolyte. So, her time has come.
Care to elaborate?
She sacrificed a great deal for us. It seems her body has finally mended. But only with the aid of the soul spark will she regain consciousness.
Can we have it then?
For hundreds of years, I have been the sole guardian of the soul spark. Only those stronger than I are fit to claim it. For its power is sacred and its use finite. If you possess the courage, then face me. Show me your resolve.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I will face you.
Are you sure? This guy isn't your ordinary foe.
Yes, I'm certain. It must be done. I will prove myself a warrior worthy of our order. Even the might of the dragons cannot stand against the strength left to me by our late master.
I believe in you, Seto.
I accept your challenge then, young one. Prepare yourself, for you face Arazu, the Steel Drake, Dragon Lord of Frostfall.
This guy's got a great design. Great design. These guys can design some dragons. I don't know who's reading that, but even if you hover over it, it doesn't it doesn't stay. It immediately disappears. Poof, gone. He's got 40 HP. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no. Ooh, armor fairy. Yeah, she has to go. I'm sorry. Perhaps you didn't hear me the first time. She's gotta go. No armor fairies. Nope. Ooh, big hit. Yeah, that's fine. Waste of a card. Should have hit me with it. Let's put in Nilmi and a Shaofin monk. Draw 3 cards, gain 10 armor. It's pretty good. I got hothead again. No. Oof. Alright, what do I have now? Dual strike. I still didn't get rush, brother.
I only get 5 keywords? That kind of sucks. That's fine, dog. Why wouldn't you just kill the minion? That it's gonna royally fuck up your day. What the fuck? No. Oh, man. I knew he wasn't gonna pop off, unfortunately. Slice. Slice and dice. How about I deal damage to you with a frog? Bitch. He does have the blood tusk. Ah. Yeah, well, fuck you. That's okay. Another one. Big hit. Oh, because I have Swift Strike. Boreas Brufizz. All minions are always frozen. Combat start gave your minions +1/+1. Interesting.
That is enough. I yield. Will you stay true to your word? A dragon does not mislead. The soul spark is yours. Claim it along with any other treasures you see fit.
Thank you, Lord Arazu.
I must now rest. How long has it been since I faced a worthy opponent? Relay my gratitude to the Acolyte. Make it known that Arazu, the Steel Drake, acknowledges her great sacrifice. Farewell.
The great dragon backs away into his dwelling, obscured by darkness. The bellowing sound of his rhythmic breathing follows. The ancient beast falls into a deep slumber. You're full of surprise, pal. Frostfall champion and now Dragon Slayer? Based on data I collected during the battle, Lord Arazu was only utilizing a fraction of his full strength. What? You sure your tech ain't busted?
No, Gizmo's correct. I could tell he was holding back. He either trusted us from the start, or he desperately wishes to see this woman awakened.
The power of a dragon lord. There isn't much that shakes me, but this just might.
Whatever sacrifice this woman made, it must have been something noble beyond measure to earn such respect. A true act of heroism.
Then let's go wake her up and find out.
Alright, we got a relic here. Title bands until... start a game, draw until your hand is full. You don't draw at the start of your turns. Oh.
No, I'm good.
Soul Spark. Turn start. Add a Spark Essence to your hand if you don't have one. Okay. What's a Spark Essence? Mage's Hat. After you freeze an enemy minion, freeze the enemy hero. Yo, that's pretty good. Yeah, that one was cheeks, but that freeze one's pretty good. All right, we'll get to you in a second, Nilmi. I promise. I promise. 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 Promises. 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 Yep. 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 Oh, it's a fight. We've returned, and we have the Soul Spark. It seems I was right to put my trust in you. Hold it to the crystalline vessel.
This better work.
It will. Seto carefully raises the Soul Spark to the ice crystal holding the demon-born acolyte. Its surface begins to glow, and wisps of light emit from it, its glossy exterior. The vessel begins to crack, and within moments it shatters. The woman gracefully floats to the ground, and her eyes slowly open.
I'm awake?
Are you all right?
I think so. Are you the ones who awakened me from my slumber?
Yes, my name is Seto.
And I'm Nilmi. Hey, it wasn't just them. I helped too. Call me Quill. This is absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I never expected to move about the waking world again. Oh, and how I can't wait to dance.
My lady.
Groove, have you been waiting by my side all this time? I couldn't have asked for a more loyal friend. I'm sorry I was asleep for so long.
It brings me great joy to see you so lively, my lady. And we owe it all to these mighty warriors. It was our pleasure, Acolyte.
Please, call me Lustra. Mind explaining why you were asleep in the first place? I remember it as if it were yesterday. A dark, terrible memory. I'm an acolyte of Frostfall Shrine. Or at least I was. Keeping watch over the sacred place and its dragon denizens was not only my sworn duty, but something I truly loved. However, the peaceful day-to-day of my life at the shrine would not last. A fearsome band of thieves attacked the shrine. They sought the power of the Shiverpool's waters and would stop at nothing to claim it for themselves. With no hope of repelling their overwhelming numbers, I was forced to invoke a special ritual, a dance. By sacrificing my own strength, I could harness enough power to stop them. It was our only choice. To protect the Shiverpool, the dragons, and my fellow acolytes.
I see now why Lord Arazu has so much respect for you.
Ah, so you met him. Isn't he lovely? Such a wonderful sense of humor. Sure, guy's a riot. Speaking of which, if he's so great, then why didn't he wake you up himself? Dragons aren't like us. It's difficult to describe. Their duty is absolute and will always take priority over their personal feelings. A dragon's promise is a lifelong commitment, and his commitment to protecting the soul spark was solidified long, long ago. Groove, how long has it been since I fell asleep?
100 years by my account.
100 years. Oh my. I suppose I have much to catch up on.
I hate to sound selfish, but Groove told us you would lend us aid upon your awakening. I seek to stop a villain, a very dangerous man who may be hiding in this very shrine.
Oh, how terrible. I'd be honored to help you. Come, dance with me. I need to shake the dust off these bones of mine.
Dance?
The power I wish to grant you can only be used by one true of heart. And dancing is the universal gateway into the heart's deepest depths. Move however you feel is right. You practice martial arts, yes? That's practically ballet.
Looks like another test, pal. Time to bust a move. I'll do my best.
Wonderful! Let us begin.
Alright. I guess that's fine. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Oh, they defrost after one turn. Well, it is what it is. Does this count? No. Damn. Damn. See, I was like, I recognize her. That's why. Ow. What happened there? I think I'm gonna lose this fight, but I think it's just based on what she drew is why. Yeah, that sucked. She beat me before turn 5, so very well done. No, I don't need this many beers. Jesus Christ. That's a little better. We can work with that. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, just in case someone's not up and running. And then Nomi has first strike. Bam! Oh, and they can attack this turn too? Fuck, dude. Yikes. Yeah, you get another one of those, I'm done. Fuck, why are these guys so big? For everyone in your graveyard. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Nope, I still lose. Fuck, dude. These dancing minions are really good. Go again. I mean, she is level 35. She got a lot of HP. Oh, they get relentless. Fuck off, dude. Ay. Fuck. Ooh. No, I'll rock with that. Um...
There we go. That took 3 tries. Worth it. And what do we get? Hydra Fin. Devour minion in your opponent's hand. And gain its stats. Okay. That was beautiful. You're a wonderful dancer and with so much potential. Thank you. I don't have much experience other than what little I picked up from a musical friend of mine. With moves like that, she must certainly be a free spirit. I know without a doubt your heart is true, though I can't help but feel as if a layer of misfortune is sitting restlessly upon it, an aura of grief and despair. It makes me sad. Do not let it take hold, Seto. For darkness that's allowed to fester will only grow in size and strength, consuming all in its path. Even the strongest of hearts are susceptible to this terrible fate. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. As thanks for both rescuing me and for such a delightful dance, please take the sacred orb among my belongings. I'm sure it'll be helpful in your quest. Lady Lustra, thank you. You're very welcome. I wish I could accompany you all, but there's much for me to do. The sanctum seems to be in shambles, and I'm eager to return to the shrine above. Goodbye for now, my new friends, and thank you again for your kindness. Lustra hurries off, Groove tailing close behind her. She dances away into the darkness, leaving the crystalline chamber in her wake. She's a lot tougher than she looks. Yeah. You could say that again. Can't imagine waking up after 100 years and taking it so well. She carries a unique kind of strength. That much is certain. A strength I desperately wish I had. Come on, Seto. Let's keep moving. Ponder the orb! Ooh, 2 things. Grand Gourmet Trophy. Game starred. Add all legendary chefs to your deck. They cost 1 less. That's not bad. Probably not going to use it, but that's pretty cool. Your katanas are frost katanas. Yo, Jesus. What do you want, frost katanas or pyro katanas? You can have both. That's pretty cool. Alright, we move on to the end of the game. Or to the end of this chapter, rather. Nilmi. Oh, now you want to talk? I apologize for my earlier remarks. They were unfair to you. There's no justifiable reason for me to put blame on you for what happened. I'm just so angry at these murderers, at the world for all the terrible acts inflicted on good-hearted people, at myself for failing to prevent this. I get it, Seto. I feel the same way. You had every right to be frustrated with Master Rishu. He did abandon us, and although he regrets it deeply, it doesn't dismiss what transpired. I suppose I was so elated to see him again, I chose to ignore that pain, whereas you had the courage to confront it. I could have handled it a lot better, none of us are perfect, me especially. But thank you, Seto. With Master gone, our kinship is more important than ever. I don't want to lose you too. Likewise, old friend. Do you remember what Master always used to tell us? Coming to terms with one's inner strife is an arduous task, but one of necessity if in our lifelong journey to reach our full potential. Yes, I remember clearly, but Nilmi, I fear this pain may simply be too much for me to accept. Until vengeance is taken, I see no other path forward. If you do what you plan to do, there's no taking it back. Another step in my journey I must readily accept. Seto. Alright, here we go. Interesting. Defeat the enemy. Use any Blitz burst during the battle. Kill 3 enemy dragon minions in a single turn. Defeat the enemy in 10 turns or less. Okay. Seto and his companions arrive at the deepest reaches of the inner sanctum. They're met with a frightening carving of a demonic dragon head standing tall amidst a shimmering pool of blood-red liquid. The preparations are complete, Zion. What was his voice?
At long last, let us finally greet our fallen warrior of old.
Stop this at once. I won't let you defile the sacred shiver pool.
Ah, the Master's star pupil. I didn't expect us to meet again so soon.
You murdered Master Rishu. Confess now and face justice.
Before we get into that business, the rite must be performed.
Right? What are you getting at?
Patience. Now observe.
Zan reveals a small burial urn from his cloak. He recites a short incantation before gently placing it in the pool. An immense energy erupts forth, blinding the spectators, and as if from nothing, a tall man with a menacing grin emerges from the blood-red waters.
That was something. Isn't every day you come back from the dead, I tell ya.
From the dead?
Precisely. Our friend here has been given a second chance at life, thanks to Yaza and myself. Name's Bragg, the Broodmaster. So you two brought me back? Yes, and for good reason. We wish to enlist you in our fight. Having read of your vicious war efforts, you seemed like the perfect candidate.
This is why you murdered Master Rishu? To resurrect a warmonger? Despicable! You will pay. I'll make sure of it.
Ha! You're a wily one, ain't ya? Mind if I shake off the rust by crushing this run into a bloody pulp? Do as you wish. It shall be a fitting demonstration of your combat prowess.
Too cowardly to fight your own fights. Should have guessed.
Who am I to deny the request of a notorious war general? Besides, if you seek vengeance as you say, then he stands in your way regardless.
Seto, let's take him down, together. Then we can put this smug jerk in his place. Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
I can provide aid as well, my friends.
All you against me? That's hardly fair. Here, why not take advantage of this, then?
Zan hands the Broodmaster a small vial filled with thick red liquid.
This'll do nicely.
The Broodmaster tossed the vial into the air before smashing it between his gauntlets. A malicious energy swirls around him, and a humanoid figure emerges from the vial's contents. Well, that's fucked.
Master Rishu.
It can't be.
Neat trick, huh? Guess you knew this guy? Bad luck for you, he's tough. Can tell just by touching his blood. He'll make a fine fighting partner.
I am blood and death. Evil bastards, you won't get away with this. Come on, Seto. I can't. Master Rishu, I failed you. I can't face him. That ain't Graham's pal, it's a fake. Quill's right, Seto. Don't let this shoddy puppet shake your resolve. Stay true to your teachings and strike down evil.
Okay.
Fight for truth and blaze your own path forward. Be the hero you're meant to be. The hero I know you can be. For Master Rishu.
Milmi. Yes, you're right. This creature before us is nothing but a ghost, and it will not stop me from fulfilling my mission. I will destroy it and its creator.
You got guts, kid. This will be the perfect pick-me-up after such a long nap. Bring it, Runt!
And I'm gonna go get a drink, because Brig's voice is tough on the throat. Okay, so this guy's level 40. I'll keep this hand. I didn't even see what his accolades were. Oh, I did. Blood whelp. Whelp. He's got 50 HP. Na, 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 na. Oh, he's tough. Okay. Ow. Oh, come on. Well, that's bullshit. Okay, let me see here. Ow. Nope, that was a bad idea. And he has relentless. Fuck. I don't know why I did that. Oh, minion died. Boom. Perfect. Cool. Okay. I still have a chance here. Less of a chance. But still one regardless. Okay. So he goes in. Kills that off. This goes in for the whelp. Oh, I'm about to fuck this guy up. What was the other thing? I'll have to work on that. Well done, me. Well done, me. Yippee! 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 And the card I get is a Sawno Sid. Okay. Let's try the Frigid Fury. I like this one better. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I actually think those are going to be good. So this is the last accolade we need to finish the chapter. I should have taken out the pyro spells. That's fine. You know, it's really kind of hard to fucking fight you, dude, when you keep... Get a blood test? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, you do fuck all. How about them apples? Ow. Okay. Ow. Hey man, I need you to have 3 minions around. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Okay, that works. We can work with that. I can still work with that. Never mind! Fuck, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck. Okay, we have a chance here. Thank you. All right. We got it. All right. Enemy dragon minions in a single turn. No! Okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. We can work with that. Okay. Yes! Alright, we did it! That one was a bitch. That one was harder than I thought it was. Holy fuck, dude. Oh. Oops. Okay. I can still win this. Potentially. Yeah, putting her in front's not good, but no. That's okay. What the fuck, dude? Oh, I don't know, mana. And there goes the whistle. After a grueling battle, Seto and his companions prevail. The Broodmaster falls to his knees, utterly exhausted. The bloody puppet of Seto's beloved master loses its shape, splashing to the floor in a puddle of bloody ooze.
Damn it! Why didn't you warn me these guys were so tough? This is disappointing. Wake up from a 100-year nap just to get beaten and bruised, rough stuff!
You continue to jest despite the circumstances. What kind of deranged monster are you?
Seto's overwhelming rage takes hold as he focuses remaining strength into his fist, preparing the killing blow.
You fight for the murderer of my master, and then parade this vile husk before me, taunting me with his death. A life for a life, your death, warmonger, shall be the first step on my mission to avenge him.
Oh. Wait, kid, we can talk this out!
Face your end with what pathetic scraps of honor you still have left.
Seto readies his strike as the Broodmaster cowers in fear. He unleashes the attack, but at the last moment, Nilmi jumps between Seto and his target, blocking the death blow.
Seto, don't do this. Why? Why would you protect this despicable monster? I hate him just as much as you do, but this isn't right. This isn't you. If you kill him, there's no taking it back. A path you can never come back from. Do you think Master Rishu would want this? His beloved pupil throwing his teachings to the wind for a moment of selfish vengeance? Master Rishu is a part of you, as he is me. You'd sully his legacy by turning to the very same evil that took him away from us? Seto, please.
She's right, pal. You're a good guy, through and through. I'd hate to see you do something you'll regret. This won't bring him back. Nothing will. We can only move forward and protect those from a similar fate. We can fight for justice in a better, more compassionate way.
Seto remains motionless, and vivid memories come flooding back to him. Treasured memories of his late master and the light he brought to not only Seto, but all who knew him. My friends, you're right. This isn't the way. This isn't who I am. I am Seto, the warrior monk, a protector of peace and servant of justice, not vengeance.
A pity. I was quite eager to see you do away with this useless fool.
What? Who you calling useless? Why don't you take a stab at these kids and see how you fare?
Perhaps I will, but first.
Zan moves like lightning, dashing behind the Broodmaster. And with a single strike, he pierces him clean through the chest.
But how? You've wasted enough of my time.
All this for nothing, just my luck. Blech. Zan retracts his arm and the Broodmaster collapses in a lifeless heap. I told you he's a maniac! You would slay your own allies. Does life mean nothing to you?
On the contrary, it means a great deal to me. All I do for my people, those who've been tormented for generations under our oppressors. Once it was the Scaleskins, and now it's the New World filth flocking to our home, feeding on our land like mindless parasites. We are due reparations for the countless crimes committed against the Demonborn, and I will take them by force in whatever manner necessary.
How does killing Master Rishu fit into all this? All you gained was a disposable pawn, one you slaughtered without a second thought.
Your master's death was not part of my original plan. I had hoped Yaza would handedly win the tournament after my discreet meddling with the other competitors, but she failed me by losing to you.
So you were behind all that as well?
I needed access to the Shiver Pool, and rash measures were required. Your master was a good man, but my mission is of higher importance. Alas, it was following the end. A legendary warrior is no legend if he falls so easily to the likes of you. Pitiful.
You seek vengeance, as I have, but it will not bring you to the peace you hope it will. I see that now. Don't let it consume you, as it almost did me.
Do you consider yourself wise, young Seafin? How easy it is for a foreigner to spout their moral triflings. You do not know even a fraction of the pain my people have endured. Humiliation, persecution, slavery, the sufferings are innumerable. I will not heed counsel from an ignorant child, and I will ensure you never meddle again in my mission for absolute retribution.
Zan walks forward, prepared to strike at Seto and his companions. But Yaza, his silent companion, stands between Zan and his defenseless prey.
No, Zan, enough blood has been spilled today.
You dare stand against me, Yaza?
I ask that you show mercy. I know the pain of losing one's master. They are honorable warriors. Let them live to fight another day.
If that is what you wish, old friend. But know this, Seafin. This is the one and only act of mercy I will bestow upon you or your allies. Interfere again and you will meet a swift death. It's time we depart, Yaza. Come.
As you say.
Zan pulls an ornate hand mirror from his cloak, and with a flash, he and Yaza vanish into thin air.
Damn it, he got away, and with one of those mirrors, too.
At least we're safe. I don't think we would have survived a fight against him in our present state.
Hate to say it, but even at full strength, I don't know if any of us could beat him.
Maybe not now, but perhaps someday, with enough training.
That's the spirit. He's slippery, but if we found him once, we can find him again.
My thought exactly. Friends, I must apologize for my behavior. I nearly fell into darkness, letting my rage drive me into committing an irredeemable act. But you were there for me at my darkest moment to pull me from those shadowy flames. And I can't thank you enough for that.
It's what sparring partners are for, right?
Undoubtedly, but it goes much deeper than that. And now we have a new duty to uphold.
Right. To carry on Master Rishu's teachings, his legacy will live on, through us. Though I might bend the rules just a little bit.
I can't imagine it any other way.
I ain't gonna be spreading monk lessons, but you can count on me for help whenever you need it. Anyway, I think it's about time we get out of here. Please, friends, follow me back to the shrine. I believe I have located a shortcut. Always a nice surprise when you're actually useful.
I'm so grateful to have found such wonderful friends, both old and new. Let us leave this place and prepare for Master Rishu's ceremony of departure.
Sorry about that, guys. I bumped the mic. And now we conclude the chapter. Upon returning to Frostfall Shrine, a funeral pyre is prepared for Master Rishu, where he's laid to rest. Seto gazes into the flames, reflecting on all that's transpired over the past few days. The temple acolytes look to Seto, hoping he'll take up the mantle as the new Grand Monk of the temple. But he politely declines. A fire burns inside him, one tempered by a newfound resolve. Seto enthusiastically suggests Nilmi take the position in his stead. She hesitates, but ultimately agrees to take on the responsibility, at least for a time. The two pupils embrace as they begin the next chapter of their respective journeys. After a heartfelt goodbye to Nilmi, Seto returns to Finlockley alongside Quill and Gizmo. They agree to continue working together in finding the treacherous demon-born man Zan. However, with no concrete leads, they decide to split up in their search. Bidding a bitter but temporary farewell, the friends promise to send word as soon as any clues are uncovered. And with that, Seto sets off on his own once again. His mission is clear as day: to live in the light and embrace himself and his shortcomings, with the teaching of his late master as a guide, but not an inflexible dogma, all while trailblazing a new path forward, the just path of a true hero. Okay, that is it for Seto. Seto is complete. We are moving on to Quill next, and who knows what this guy's gonna get up to, but we're gonna figure it out. Like I said, a bit of a shorter stream today. Sometimes the third chapter is longer, sometimes it's shorter. Sometimes it's about the same as previous chapters. We've seen that with everyone up to this point. We've seen similar length, a longer, and now a shorter length. So we're going to wrap up there. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. Again, not with this, because I have to rest my my vocal cords. I can't do that. We will probably return to it Sunday. Saturday, I don't know if I'll be streaming again, just because I have D&D with the Girly Pops every other Saturday, and that Saturday is this Saturday. So we'll go from there. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. I will put in the Discord if we are streaming or not. But that was pretty great. That was pretty awesome. I kind of look forward to what Quill has to offer. I've kind of already gotten a taste of what Yellow can do. There's there's robots with like traps and blueprints, or maybe traps is its own deck and blueprints its own deck. It's very possible. And then there's some kind of like money theme, and then there's a third or fourth. So I don't know. We will have to find out. But until then, I want to thank everyone that came out tonight and that may or may not still be here. I look forward to seeing you all in the future. But until then, I want you all to have a good morning, a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. But most importantly, wherever you are, I hope it's going good for you. My name is Aurora, and I have been your entertainer. And this is me, signing off. See ya!